I have got potassium iodide and lead nitrate. Now I'm going to lift them up so that you can all see them. Carefully, do you see that? They look like water. I wouldn't even realize that one of them is poisonous. That'd be that one. It's lead. Lead's poisonous. Watch what happens when I pour this in. And there you go. As you can see, there was a color change. And not only that, you can't see through it anymore. It is now opaque as opposed to translucent. And if you look carefully, you can start to see powder is falling down. A solid powder was made, and it is now by density drifting to the bottom. In fact, I saved one from block 2. You can see the powder will collect at the very bottom of the test tube. A color change and a precipitate are a great way to see that a chemical reaction has occurred. So I've now got a pair over this way. Now for this, I have iron. Iron dissolved in water turns yellowy orange, while copper dissolved in water turns blue or green. Now, if we take a look at these and we hold them so that we are looking through both of them, you will notice that yellow and blue makes what color?
Green.
Green. This is not a chemical change, but a physical mixing. So I'm going to take the copper and I'm going to add it to the iron. All right, and as we see, green. Now you may think, Mr. D, cool, that was a chemical reaction because we got a color change. But did we really? No, they're just hanging out together. Do you notice it's still see-through? Do you notice nothing's falling down? Nothing's precipitating? Yeah, that's not an actual reaction. We just mixed two colored liquids. And if I do that to this other combination of iron and copper, you will notice the same thing. Now this one's a little stubborn, so I'm just going to use this little paddle to mix them a little better. And once I use that, I have to wash it. You'll notice that while one of them is a lighter green than the other one, it's still see-through. So it doesn't look like anything happened. But here's the fun thing. In 2 days' time, this first one will actually have a powder at the bottom. Yes, it is a delayed reaction that takes about 48 hours. See, right now, even though you can't see it, there is a precipitate being made. But it's so little. We will see this again in a couple days. And you should see a powder at the bottom.